What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ark. That's right, we're out here playing Ark, and at the moment, I thought I'd go down a bit of memory lane. Thought I'd come back to Extinction. This is Ark Survival Evolved, not Ascended, so sorry about that. We don't have a quick peek at Ascended or anything like that. But we are having a quick look at Extinction, mate, because it's coming just, it's just around the corner, mate. It's coming not too far away now. So I thought we'd go back, check it out, and then see what it was all about. Now, I barely remember this. Barely remember the map at all, mate. Like, I don't remember it being this crazy and dense out here. But, yeah, it looks pretty mad, mate. It looks pretty mad, doesn't it? It looks pretty sweet. So, first of all, whoa, what happened? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? So first of all, I do remember you have like your sanctuary city in the middle. So this was a destroyed city that happened. And then, yeah, it was like, yeah, you got your destroyed city. And then you have your two, like, little, what do they call them? What are these things? I don't know, they're like two little bubbles either side that have your different biomes in it. You have your desert biome and you have your snow biome. And this is the first time I remember ever seeing creatures that you hadn't seen in the snow before. So it was a pretty cool map when it first came out. So let's cruise in and let's check out some of the stuff we can find on the Extinction map, mate. On the Extinction map. So most of my time when I played this game was in this area. It was in the green sanctuary area. I do remember a lot of these guys here rolling around. Now that I see him. Now that I see him, I remember him. But yeah, it was pretty mad, mate. Like, it was a fun time playing this map. It really, really was. I did have a lot of good times. A lot of good memories playing it. It was the first time I ever seen something so strange and, like, out there for the Ark maps. All the other maps had just been, like, standard maps at the time. And then when I seen this, I was like, wow. Sitting there thinking, it's endless. Like, what they could make really is absolutely endless. If they can make this, they could make like all sorts of stuff. But the one thing I do remember a lot about this is it looked like, like a full city. You had like roads and that going everywhere, which is actually going to be good now I think about it, with the monster trucks and stuff like that. Imagine like cruising around here on these roads, man. Like, it's going to be mad. It's going to be so mad. So you're so going to want that Bob's Tall Tale to get the monster trucks. And get the other buggies and stuff. I could see why they did add it to this map now, after remembering that there are so many roads. It's like a drag strip down here, mate. We could set up our own drags, It's gonna be mad, man. It's gonna be mad. But yeah, I do remember when I played this map, it was, I played on a PvE server last time I played. See, look at this corner here, mate. Come drifting around. It's gonna be sweet, But yeah, I do remember playing it on a PvE server, and I never really got that far on the map. So I remember building like a building, and had like a nice little house and stuff. Sort of had a good general look around, but I didn't go all out and complete the map. I remember that. But there was lots of cool places. Like, I remember building mine. My base was like somewhere like this, where it had like the water behind it, and I was using that to be able to get the water. I think that was my plan, and maybe it didn't work. I'm not too sure, but I do remember that. I do remember heading way down the end down here, and it's got like this grass sort of area down here. Keep going, stop, go back. No, wait, maybe not. Maybe this is it. Nah, I remember it being different to this. I remember it being different to this, man. I remember it being different to that. Maybe it's down here. Nah. Okay. Well, maybe there wasn't a grass thing. Unless it was this I was thinking about. Unless it was this area. Could be. But I do remember there was a lot of weird things to this map. Like these things. Had these city terminals. Where it had certain stuff. You could build vehicles. Which I think, is that the map? What is that? How do you get information up? Hold on. We'll go across. Let's see. unassembled enforcer. Drone. Scout weapon drone. That's pretty cool. Element dust. Unstable shards. And unstable element. Interesting. Very interesting. But, yeah. So there was a lot of cool things to this place. I do remember, like, going to an area like this to get beavers or something. Was it either this side or the other side, maybe? I can't remember. Actually, I think it's here. I think it is here. I do remember something like beavers living in here, eh? It was actually like a really cool map. The way they made it, the way they did it was very, very interesting. And then, I remember them having places like this. Like when you come out here, you got this wasteland, which is like just totally dangerous, mate. Totally dangerous. You got these creatures. Well, that's a tech creature. But you had a lot more tech creatures, but you had things like this, where they have like a... It's a corruption or something on the dino. And you'd have friendly dinos that would normally be friendly with you that would attack you. So, you know, something like the Stego that would normally be friendly. He ain't friendly no more, you know what I mean? Because he's got that element on him. Or they've got the, what did I call it before? I called it something. Whatever it is, he's got that stuff on him. Oh, corruption, that's it. Yeah, so out here is quite interesting, and you can imagine once again the vehicles are going to go quite well out here. It is pretty like lumpy and hilly, but you could use some of these things as ramps, mate. Just launch yourself straight off them, you know, like look at that, there's a ramp right there, bam, straight over. That'd be pretty interesting. But then you got these side biomes. You got that one on this side and this one on this side. So I remember coming into here, and basically, it's another entire biome with all its own creatures and stuff like that. You can imagine they're probably going to add the Oasasaur, probably going to add the new Philosophosaurus or whatever it is, the one that digs under the ground. They're going to add that in here. I don't remember there being new ones from Extinction in here. I'm not too sure. But this is basically Scorched Earth. So this is a little mini Scorched Earth map. You got your water in here, next to your red pillar. And I do remember something about there being titans. I don't know if the titans spawn in here and walk around or what it was. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to re-jog my memory of like how this map fully went down. I just thought we'd have a good look at it, man. And just remind us what it was. So when it comes on Ascended, we've got something to go off, mate. We've got something to go off. Now, I do also remember over this side, where is it? Yeah, if you go this way, we head ourselves to the other side of the place. There was a snow biome. Now, this snow biome, I did come into here. I came into here a fair bit when I was playing the game. I remember that. Mainly because I wanted the new snow owl. So at the time, I'm pretty certain snow owl is pretty new. And same as this creature. This is the first time I'd ever seen these. And the first time I'd ever actually tamed one of them and learnt how to tame it. I can't remember how to tame it right now. But I'll have to jump back into my memory and figure out how to tame it. Maybe in the Ascended, it might not work anymore. Might have to come up with new methods and stuff. But yeah, this is the first time I've seen that creature and was just like, what? What? And the first time I got one of these snow owls, it just blew my mind. How it had like the sort of like a thermal vision. You know, and it didn't matter where you were in there, they could find you. Like, people flying around, they just hunt you down like nothing. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Now, the other thing I do remember about this map is, if you come way down the end, near the green pillar, you come down here, and then you turn to your right, and you'll see this section over here. Now, I'm not too sure if there's more sections like this. I can't quite remember. But I do remember this one. And you come down through here, and then when you follow it down, you'd usually go down here, follow the ramps all the way down and around. Or you just, you know, parachute down into here. Either way. But you basically have like a mini aberration sort of section in here. Hopefully it runs a bit better than the aberration that they have now. But yeah, it's basically a mini aberration section. And in here was the first time I ever remember seeing the, what are they called? There's a creature in here. I can't remember what he's called though. This guy, right here. Right here. Okay, hold on. Let me see what he's called. Gotcha. Gotcha! I remember. Nah. His name was a gotcha. And then, yeah. It was the first time ever I remember seeing these guys, and I remember doing stuff to, like, collect their crystals off the back. And heaps of YouTubers and that were, like, cracking a lot of the crystals to see what they could get. And they'll do, like, you know, a whole bunch of crystal cracks all the time, basically, just to see what they could hatch out. Quite a cool creature. Not too bad. Nice little area down here too. Lots of water. Doesn't seem that dangerous compared to like a lot of the other areas on the map. Now we just got to see if we can get out of here. Can we get out? Let me out. Oh yeah, hold on. Straight up, mate. Straight up. Can we get right out top? Yeah, we can. Bang! But yeah, and the first time I remember seeing them is when I played this game. It was at Christmas time. And they're wearing their little Christmas hat and stuff like that. I just thought it was absolutely awesome, mate. You know, man. I just thought it was really, really cool that the way the map was built, you know. I did have that, you know, the moment when you sit there and you think, man, because it was at Christmas, and I remember playing Christmas Day and stuff like that, and doing all the, you know, the Christmas lights on my building and stuff like that. And I do remember thinking, like, am I wasting my time sitting here playing a game at Christmas while everybody else is, you know, going out doing their Christmas party stuff? But it was worth it, mate. It was worth it. But we're going to leave this one here. I thought I might as well just show you all, basically, and, you know, recap the memory of what Extinction actually was. Of course, it's only on Evolved, and it will look a lot different on Ascended. Hopefully, it should run pretty good, because there's not that, when you look at it, it's not really that dense. So it should run fairly well on the new Ascended, and everybody should be able to come back and play it again. So we might get a bit of influx of players coming back and playing it. It'll be quite interesting to see, especially with the Bob's Tall Tale cars and stuff. It's going to be pretty interesting. So, if you want me to come back on Evolved and give this map a go and give it another playthrough, smash the like button, mate. Smash the like button right in the description down below. Do a playthrough, and we'll do it all the way up until when the next Extinction comes out, mate. So, yeah, we're going to leave this one here. Smash the like button, consider hitting the subscribe, and as always, I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later!